Michigan went through one of the most dramatic off seasons we've ever seen in college football, but they have steady.
They give it to the freshman, his first carry. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the air, it's Underwood. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just... A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. 1st down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been... Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Finding some room. They get him corralled, but he carries it all. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Got a little space. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. 2:06 remaining on the clock. Of course, it stops again at the 2-minute mark. Right back to the well. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Timeout on the field. 2:06. to the big house, Michigan Stadium. Today, an early season From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throwing, Underwood. Got his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play. So it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. And you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Again, it's Underwood. Quick completion on the out route. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Underwood. Here's the pressure. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, it's Marshall. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. And he got smacked just as... The Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think the biggest reason why this team is the way they are is they haven't been able to stay on the field. They've had no success on 3rd down up to this point. Way too many punts, but that time they finally get it done. That's about as good a timing that I think we've seen from the quarterback and his intended target so far in the passing game. And it came at a point where they needed it the most.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. We talked a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have...
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll move the wide receiver. That touch pass went nowhere. Stop. And after that last completion netted a big fat 0, they're looking at 2nd and 10. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Complete in the middle. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Offense staying on the field there in hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. He'll pull it down. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Play action with Underwood. It's complete to the right. Brought down just outside the red zone. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Snags it, and there's running room. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Underwood. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Finds a man in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Running inside, it's Marshall.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Marsh. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. 4th down, Underwood. Incomplete, and that'll be a... They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Underwood. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. He's got it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
Bryce Underwood to the air again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Wolverines! They move on top here in the fourth. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's Underwood to throw. Makes the grab for the two.
Well, that's the right call to go for two.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. And now on second down for this offense. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Marshall. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I think we're getting an idea of how good he can be. Like, this tight end has 5 catches already. We're still in the first half, but finding a way to get open, different parts of the field, reading zone, beating man coverage. This guy's been a matchup problem.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Throws for the tight end. Finds his man. It's Henson. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. And you bet.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Throwing, Underwood. Looking left. The sure hands, it's Marsh. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Might have a chance. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires to the right. It's complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Wolverines come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. From the gun, running back on the move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. There he goes. Ripping through the defense. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Underwood. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Again, it's Underwood. And he's knocked down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Underwood. And that one's incomplete. This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do.
It feels like a relic of yesteryear when a rivalry is built on tainted water. But as these fans know, plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's Underwood to throw. Going to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. Underwood to throw for it on fourth. Oh, he dropped it. He just... This trophy has been around forever, the oldest in the FBS, and for much of that time it has been controlled by Michigan. And once again, it is the Wolverines taking the little brown jug away from Minnesota. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. to the big house, Michigan Stadium. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. The Nittany Lions ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Here he comes with the return. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kick.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He might want another play. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. He slings it deep to the left. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Takes a shot. A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. The 20. The 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Wolverines, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
There's a crease. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Underwood in the gun on 3rd down. Just not quite able to make the connection. The run inside. It's Marshall. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Throwing, Underwood. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown. to the big house, Michigan Stadium. We are here for a Saturday night. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Underwood. Hauls it in. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on! Oh, and what a move! What a juke! And he makes it past the marker. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Oh, they're after him. That pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. On the ground with the counter. Shakes off just dismissing tackles.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face it. And the Heat gets home. They knock. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Play fake, Underwood. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Here's Underwood to throw. Finds his back in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Again, it's Underwood. Going for 6. Into the house. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The play action fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Got a man in the middle. Just keeps moving. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Marshall. Makes a man miss. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They go play action. Bryce Underwood fires to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Kill. 949 Rockstar. 949 Rockstar.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Touchdown, Wolverine! Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll go back to the ground. Breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. A full dive to haul that one in. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Could be an alley. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. They cannot stop the clock again. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
Kill.
Running inside, it's Marshall. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown!